Have you ever paused to think that the two people who gave up everything for you might be the ones you're slowly drifting away from? They once stayed awake the whole night when you had a fever. Now you can't even stay patient for 5 minutes when they repeat something. We live in an age of endless distractions: phones, social media, friends, entertainment, success, money. But in all of this chaos, we forget the ones whose du'as built our foundations. We forget our parents. In the Quran, Allah commands us clearly, "And your Lord has decreed that you not worship except Him, and to parents, good treatment." This is not a small command. This is not a side issue. Right after the command to worship only Allah comes the command to honor your parents. Allah doesn't mention long tafsir. He doesn't say, be good to parents if they're kind or if they understand your generation. No, He says, be kind to them, whether they're easy to deal with or not, whether they're young or old, whether they understand you or not. That's the standard of Islam. But today, many of us fall into a dangerous habit. We say we're busy. We say we're tired. We say, I'll call them later. But time doesn't wait. Later could be too late. Many young Muslims will reply instantly to friends, respond to DMs, post stories, laugh at videos, but let their parents' messages stay unread for days. We say, they don't understand us. But we forget how they once sacrificed their comfort, their sleep, their peace, just so we could have ours. They didn't need to understand everything. They just needed to love. And they did, fully, silently, daily. The Prophet ﷺ said, "The pleasure of Allah is in the pleasure of the parents, and the anger of Allah is in the anger of the parents." If your parents are happy with you, even when the world is against you, know that you are under the shade of Allah's pleasure. But if your parents are hurt by your words, your neglect, your tone, or your absence, then you are risking more than just your relationship. You are risking your akhirah. Even saying oof, a simple sigh of annoyance, is forbidden in the Quran. That's how seriously Allah takes their honor. And what happens when they're no longer here? Who will care for you unconditionally? Who will cry for you in sujud? Who will ask if you've eaten, if you've prayed, if you're happy? When they are gone, you will replay every voice note. You will regret every missed call. You will cry for every chance you didn't take. And those feelings can't bring them back. So while they are alive, serve them. Call them, spend time with them, lower your tone, control your emotions, be soft. Even when you're right, be respectful. Because behind their tired eyes are sleepless nights they spent for you. Behind their repeated stories are decades of memories they wish to keep alive. Behind their simple requests is a heart that still feels young and still aches for your company. Allah made it a command for a reason, because your success in this dunya and akhirah is tied to their hearts. Even if they weren't perfect, remember, no one is. But they were the ones chosen by Allah to bring you into this world. And if they are no longer with you, then honor them through dua. Honor them through charity. Honor them through living a righteous life. Let your good deeds be a source of light in their graves. Don't wait for a wake-up call. Don't wait for a regret. Don't wait for a hospital bed to realize their worth. Change begins now. Allah is watching how you treat the people who sacrificed everything for you. He sees your tone, your attitude, your care, or your neglect. Honor your parents not because they are flawless, but because Allah has commanded you to. And remember, Jannah is not found in some distant land. It may just be under the feet of your mother. And it may just begin with the smile you give your father. Let this be your reminder before it becomes your regret.